AON NoSleep Milli. Just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bass. Tap in.
Asian tree, my double cup, I'm faded. Drink the Wakiana slow, cause she was like my favorite. Every week a package.
All right, so we got NoSleep Milli off the porch with us today.
AON NoSleep Milli, man. Big dog, man. You know what it is?
Yeah, man. How you feeling, bro?
Feel good. I'm out in Atlanta.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's vibes everywhere. Club going crazy, you know? Yeah, it's like that.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. What else you got planned? You know, you doing some promo out here? What else you working on out here?
We got music videos. We got 3 music videos we got to finish up. Plan on bumping into a few people. Definitely promo. And just working, non-stop working, find a studio.
Oh, yeah.
And lock myself in that bitch.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's been 30 seconds.
Yes. How do you like the vibes here compared to back at home in Lansing?
It's way better. My city, we don't got no clubs there.
Really?
Yeah, like every club we got get shot up or whatever the case. I'm sure that happened everywhere, but it's like they not opening them back up. So it's different.
Yeah.
Every night we done been here, it's live. We go to the lounge shaking. Yeah, it's definitely a vibe.
It's definitely no shortage of things to do when you're in the land.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, so talk to us about Lansing, man. What goes on up there? I don't know if I had anyone from Lansing sit on this porch, man. So you the representative right now, man. Tell us what's going on up there.
I take that role. Lansing, just like any other city, we got a suburb. We got areas, you can call it the trenches. It ain't the worst shit you done seen in the world, nothing like that, but it's like, it get like that. You know what I'm saying? The same shit you hear about Detroit or over here that's dangerous, it's happening in Lansing too. It's just the city's so small, you don't really hear about it, but it's going on. You got niggas getting money, you got, you know what I'm saying? Everything you see in another city going on in Lansing. We just now getting some type of light on Lansing, you feel me? That's why I'm on this porch though. I'm bringing that light to that. I'm gonna show them like, this ain't just, matter of fact, a lot of people see Lansing, they think of East Lansing, Michigan State Spartans and campus, but realistically that's over here. Lansing over here, where it's going down at. Since we've been in Atlanta about 2 days? Been in Atlanta 2 days and they getting dropped in my city.
Oh, wow.
They setting up perimeters on such and such blocks, it's going down. It's happening. Like Lansing, one of them towns where it's so small, you don't even want to be there. It's a black cloud over my city right now. Yeah.
Why do you feel like there is so much violence up there, man?
Everybody get money right now. Everybody get money right now, and niggas don't want to. They don't want their money cut short. We got a lot of young niggas in my city going crazy. Shit, they ain't got no mind. They ain't got nobody like older niggas to guide them in the right direction. You feel me? I'm just lucky to be one of the so-called older niggas to have a little bit of guidance. You feel me? But they ain't got no guidance, bro. Everybody high. It's just going on like that.
So have you started to embrace that role of like kind of being an OG, trying to guide them a different way, show them?
Yeah, I'm still a young nigga though.
Streets, man. You can do the music and make it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it started with the music, cause at first my music was just shoot 'em up, bang bang. You feel me? But I had to change my whole image. I started rapping more about the money and what you could be doing, and then I done bought a store with my partners, and it's like, I'm just showing like we can do other shit.
Yeah.
It's another way to make this money. It ain't just that. But it ain't enough people doing that. Ain't enough people doing that. So in the meantime, them niggas gonna do whatever they do. Whatever, they gonna go for what they know. You feel me? If they can take it, they gonna take it. And that's just that.
I got you, man. So at what age would you say you jumped off the porch then?
Shit. I probably realistically jumped off the porch at 12. Like 12. That's when I started seeing shit and getting introduced to certain shit.
Yeah.
About 12. Yeah.
What's been one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn while being out in the streets?
Can't trust everybody. Can't trust everybody. Everybody ain't your friend. That's a big one though, because when you young and you around certain people, as time go by, you understand like they really ain't for you for real. They ain't really your real niggas like that. But it take that time to notice that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody watching this that's younger, in the streets, whatever, you just got out here, everybody around you ain't gonna be with you 10 years later, 5 years later. It's just like that though. It's just like that.
It's very true, man. What would you say was one of the biggest obstacles you had to overcome in your life to be able to make it here to sit on this porch today?
The biggest obstacle. Shit. I had to like put 1 foot like more towards like better shit, if that makes sense. Cause when you grow up in the streets and you trying to do better, it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It was like 50-50. I had to learn like you gotta kind of be like 75% out the streets. You know what I'm saying? When you come from that, it's hard to leave that, but I had to try to, like right now I'm in Atlanta. If I was still in the streets how I was, like fully in the streets, I'm not coming to Atlanta. Everything I got going on in Lansing. Mm-hmm. So I had to kind of like change, like, you know, it's other shit out there. You feel me? Like I had to transition a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that was probably my biggest obstacle. Because if it was up to me back then, I'd have just sold dope, fucked hoes, and rock ice all my life. But it's other shit going on, you know.
No, that's true, because it's like when you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, it's basically like you don't have any feet in the music.
No,
you
not
gotta
at all.
give it your all, man.
Like I was literally in the streets more than the studio. Now I got my own studio, so I make it a habit to try to get in there at least once every day, make a few songs, 10 songs, whatever. And it just keep me out the way. Like for real.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas safe right now.
Yep.
For real.
So when did you finally start taking this serious?
When I got out of prison. 2018. Did 2 years, some light shit, but in them 2 years I learned a lot. And I was around a bunch of older niggas, and I'm in there rapping little shit that I'm writing about, what I've been going through, and they catching wind though. They like, bro, you hard. You know what I'm saying? And when I came home, I just knew like I can't do what I did before I went to prison. I can't play with this shit. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I started going crazy. I bumped into my nigga Mike X. You know what I'm saying? He helped motivate me and take me in the right directions, cause music, man, this shit, like, it ain't really about your talent. It is, but it ain't. Like, it's really business.
That's a small part of it.
Yeah.
The talent.
He came through with that business side and opened my mind with certain shit. But then I got my team. My team started getting more serious and getting behind me. Like, nigga, lead the way. We got you. So it took for them to do that, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this shit. I ain't stopped since.
Yeah.
And especially in Lansing, like when it come to Lansing, you probably ain't never heard nothing about Lansing. If you do your homework, my name gotta come up. Whether it's number 1, 10, I don't care about no list. It gotta come up. You can't miss me. You can't.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So what's the meaning behind NoSleepMilli?
No sleep, man. I got that in the joint.
Oh yeah.
Originally my name was Money Mills. Some shit we started in the hood or whatever. I look like the nigga with the money. I'm fly. I got all the best clothes and all that. But when I went to prison, I started seeing certain shit, you know what I'm saying, that kind of like traumatized me a little bit, to the point where I'm in my cell. I ain't sleeping that much. And ain't nobody give me that name. I just put that on there like, I'm really just up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Write music. I'm like, damn, NoSleepMilli, that shit got a ring to it. And shit, that was that. But I put the AON in front of NoSleepMilli. And it's a funny story behind that too, cause when I uploaded some music one day, it's a whole nother nigga pop up. I'm like, man, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But this the crazy part, bro. The nigga dropped a video like right after me, and we got the same clothes on.
The same clothes, really?
It's like different brands, but he got on a blue hat, I got a blue hat. He got a blue shirt, I got a blue shirt. So I'm like, we can't do that no more. So my whole idea was to keep dropping on his ass. Like, I'm finna beat him with this name, like he can't have this. But I'm like, fuck that, I put the AON in front of it. Now when you search my shit, it's just me.
Okay.
Ain't nobody else with this.
Yeah. And that's your label, All or Nothing, right?
All or Nothing Entertainment, yeah. And that's my brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the meaning behind All or Nothing then?
All or Nothing mean everybody win. Everybody gotta eat. It's a team thing. Like if you look at these chains I got on, I got an AP chain on. You know what I'm saying? My mans ain't wanna get on the camera. I'm like, I'm gonna brand for you though. I'm gonna brand for you and make sure you stand out too. It's shit for all of us. Anybody that rock with me, whether they All or Nothing, All Pros, Born Rich Entertainment, whatever you is, we all fall under that All or Nothing umbrella. Like it's all of us. I can't see me winning without these niggas. You feel me?
Absolutely, yeah. So who are some of the other artists on the label All or Nothing then?
Shit, my brother Stay True Red, TZ Osama, he just came home from the joint. He hired my brother Flint Poe, AON Juice Man, Doja Shark. Yeah, we got the big homie 84 AD. If you ever look in the Lansing, you gonna hear about him too. He was doing his thing back in the day. He just, street shit happened, so he ain't really go to the next level with it when he could have. Yeah.
And you opened your own studio up in Lansing too?
Yeah, we got a clothing store called The Underplay on the south side of Lansing. Put a studio in the back. We kind of had it open to the public. Like you could come book hour sessions and shit, but me being who I am, for one, the engineer situation ain't work out, but me being who I am, it's too many new niggas walking in. It wasn't comfortable no more, so we shut it down. And now it's just a team back there. We working every day. We'll be in there all night sometimes. Yeah.
How much would you say you invested into your music career so far?
In my music career? Shit. A lot, bro. At least 150, 200 racks. Easy. And it's starting to pay off though. I'm starting to get recognition. It's taking a little longer though. We coming from Little Lansing, but it's working. I'm gonna stay in Atlanta. I think it's gonna happen here. I like Atlanta.
Yeah, and also as being an independent artist, it doesn't come quick too, man. Yeah, talk about that grind. So when you first came home in 2018 up until today.
That grind, terrible. I'm gonna just be real. It's like starting from ground zero. No knowledge, not knowing how to do it, and then once you get 6 months to a year in of straight grinding and ain't nothing happening, your views ain't going up, your followers look the same, it's a hard grind. It's one of them grinds where you, a weak nigga will quit. A lot of niggas quit, I'm sure. They'll give up like this, it's not working, but over the time, you'll see the progress. Like, I knew I was doing something when I got niggas coming up to my store looking for me trying to play my music, like DJs. Like, man, can I get this song? Can I play this? Man, hell yeah, you can get that. Go play that. You feel me? I got niggas paying me for features now. Shit like that, and that's how I know something going on. I just gotta keep pressing. I gotta keep going. Cause I only been serious for about 2 years. You know what I'm saying? When I came home from the joint, I knew I wanted to take it serious. But it really didn't start happening till like probably 2019. That's when I really was serious. Like, okay, I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, it ain't enough time. It's my rookie season. Young dog.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, so talk to us about the music scene in Lansing, man. What's going on?
Lansing music scene, crazy. I ain't gonna lie. We got a lot of talent, all age groups, any side of town. Any side of town you shine some light on, you're gonna hear some good ass music. And it's all different genres, like everybody going crazy. I like our music scene so much, I really don't listen to shit else. Like, we really got a music scene now. It's gonna take a lot though for them to see that, but we got a music scene for sure. Yeah.
Is there like a distinct sound coming out of Lansing, or is a lot of different sounds coming out of?
A lot of different sounds. A lot of niggas like steer close to that Detroit sound, just because that's kind of what we grew up on, like them fast up tempo type beats. Niggas rapping about money and this and that, which is cool, cause we ain't never had our own sound in Lansing. Like you ain't never heard nobody say, "Oh, he sound like he from Lansing." So niggas just creative as hell. I got my own style, but I like fucking up Detroit beats. You feel me? But you could put on any beat, and I'ma do me on there. But yeah.
What's it going to take for Lansing to get that spotlight in the music game right now?
We gotta keep going. We gotta have some type of unity. I like to use Detroit for an example because we tapped in with them and we seeing what's going on. Like, it seemed like it was an East-West thing for the longest, and I could be wrong, but it seemed like a lot of them niggas is coming together. And now that's all you hearing about. I'm starting to see certain artists that I was listening to back in the day, like they on big platforms now and they got record deals and they looking like they supposed to look. But when I'm looking at their videos, documentaries behind the scenes, you see other artists. You got the All-Star JR with Peasy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta have some type of unity. And my city is, you got AON doing this, but then you got the other groups doing that. You feel me? I ain't saying necessarily we all gotta come together. There's certain shit that can't be forgiven, but for the ones who can, we need to. That's how we gonna make it faster.
Yeah.
It'll happen real quick.
That's real as fuck.
Yeah.
All right, so you got this new project on the way, man. Fake
Famous, man.
First off, explain that title. What is Fake Famous?
Fake Famous is, I thought of that from how I get treated. Like, it could just be a regular day. I'm at the store, or I might go to the club, whatever the case may be, the way motherfuckers approach me. And it gotta be because of the grind. They seeing me grind. They approach me like, what's up, NoSleepMilli? Let me get a picture. Blah, blah, when this dropping. Like they anxious and they excited. Like, I feel like a celebrity. But the whole time that shit fake. I'm just a street nigga that rap. Ain't nothing special. Shout out to ESTG, man. I ain't nothing special, but that's how they treat me. So I'm like, it's Fake Famous. And I just ran with it. Yeah, it's kind of like a lifestyle. Fake Famous, that's a lifestyle for real. Cause I don't never want to feel famous or act famous. That shit fake, but that's how they treat me.
I dig that, man. And you got some big features on here, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead and list some of them that you got.
I got Peasy, the big homie Peasy. I got All-Star JR. I got Louis Ray. And Stay True Red, that's a big feature too. I got all four of them on the project, but I recently just did a few more features too.
Okay.
I ain't gonna speak on them yet though, but it's some shit on the way.
Yeah. So how long have you been working on this project right now?
Realistically, probably like a good 7 months, maybe even a year for real. Yeah, it took me a little minute on this one, and I think the only reason it took so long was because I was trying to fit them certain features on these songs.
Okay.
Like I knew we had to go get some people this time. It only makes sense. So it took a little stretch. Yeah.
How is this project going to compare to your previous one, Views?
I think this one, it's gonna top Views for sure. Like I think it's gonna be better. My sounds, like I'm perfecting my sound more. So I think it sound better than Views. I mean, you adding them features, that's just like a bonus, but I put in some real work this time. So I think it's gonna top Views for sure. But Views a hard one too though. Anybody that ain't heard that, go search that. Nah, Views, I felt like Views is gonna make me $1 million. You feel me? But that was just, I think every rapper think that when they drop their project. Like, this shit hard, this gonna be the one. But it don't be that though. You gotta work that motherfucker. Yeah. I ain't working right. But we gonna work Fake Famous though.
Okay.
Promotion.
Do you know which song you plan to push as a single once it comes out?
Realistically, no. I got some in mind, but I kind of want the people to tell me I want to see what they like, and I want to make that the single, or it might be a few, but I want to see what they think, because it's different vibes on there. I might say I want Yeah Yeah to be my first single that I push, because that bitch hard to me. That bitch crazy, but then they get on there and fall in love with Pandemic. So I want to see what they think first, and we're going to put the money behind that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about producer-wise? Who'd you work with on this project?
Ruel Beats. Worked with Energy. It's like 6 more producers, bro. I can't even remember their names for real, bro. But they cold, man. I can't remember their names, but they hard, bro. Yeah. Cause I don't really got no set producers. And that's why it's so hard for me to remember a lot of them besides Ruel. I fuck with Ruel heavy. He's got that certain style, but I fuck with so many producers that I can't even find my favorite no more for real. I like everybody beats. I can rap on anything.
Yeah. Do you have a release date in mind for the project?
Yeah, we're gonna give it to them on the 25th of June.
Okay. So real soon.
Real soon. They can have that. They can have that. We're gonna push that out. Push that out quick. And I gotta, yeah, we're gonna push that out quick. Got a surprise, man. I can't say too much, man, but we got a surprise coming. Okay. June 25th, Fake Famous on every streaming platform. It's up there. It's on the flow.
There it is.
It's on the flow.
What's some of your goals for your career, say these next couple years, man?
Next couple years? Just to be in a better position for real. That's like my ultimate goal, my short-term goal. Be in a better position with this shit where I can fully focus on music and be a rapper 100% of the time. That's probably my short-term goal, because I don't know what's gonna happen if I don't. Yeah, that's the short term. The long term though, I'm trying to get rich. Trying to get rich, like real rich.
Absolutely.
Big mansion, all that sweet shit, you know?
Yes, sir.
Drive what I want to drive. That type of shit.
Yeah. What else you working on right now, Milli?
As far as the projects?
Anything.
I'm working on my brand. I'm working on my store.
Okay.
My store is like a gold mine in my eyes. We just got to do it right. 'Cause we kind of new to that whole retail game and selling clothes and shit like that. Working on that, trying to make that big as possible. You feel me? Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah. Any last words you want to give to your fans? Any shout outs you'd like to give to your peoples?
Man, shout out to Dirty Glove Bastard for one, for having me on this bitch talking shit all icy. All that good shit there and shit. Dude. Shout out Lansing, keep going crazy. Shout out to the team, all or nothing. You feel me? Shout out to everybody, man. Fake Famous, June 25th, all platforms. Follow me on IG, NoSleepMilli 1700. Don't follow the other nigga that, nah, just play it, man. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah, nigga, that's it though.
Asian tree, my double cup, I'm faded. Drink the Wakiana slow, cause she was like my favorite. Every week a package landing, this shit crazy. I knew we was about to